from Affinity Diamonds, which is our real, genuine, from the earth diamond collection here at QVC. And this set is already popular. And I'm saying set because, yes, you are bringing home 2 pieces for a clearance sale price, $219.99. So here's what's going on. This is a pair of stud earrings and a necklace with a pendant that should be $394.85 if you picked up each one separately. In fact, the necklace on its own should be $233. In total, you're getting about a 1/4 carat of diamonds. However, right now, none of that is happening. So the necklace on its own should be $233. We are at $219.99, and you're not just getting the necklace, you're also getting the earrings. As we're in Christmas in July, maybe you're thinking about 2 special gifts for someone. Maybe you're thinking about 2 special gifts for 2 people in your lives. You're looking at about $110 per piece if you want to gift the earrings to someone, gift the necklace to someone, or maybe you keep the necklace, you gift the earrings, however you want to shake it. $44 a month on Easy Pay. 1/4 carat of real, genuine, mine diamonds. But the reason why they look a lot larger than 1/4 carat is because of this micro pave setting. Michelle Lau is back with us. These are set, by the way, in sterling silver. She's our expert diamond gemologist. She's got all the letters behind her name. But Michelle, this micro pave setting, that's why you're like, wait a minute, it's a 1/4 carat total weight, but it looks so much larger.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1/3 of a carat, right? 1/3 of a carat in total weight. So that's a huge amount of carat weight for one. But if you were to measure across that disc, you're looking at, if that was a solitaire, it would be more like a 5 carat, 7 carat size. So that would be out of bounds for both of us. Not only are we offering you a great value on the earrings and the necklace with the chain, but that is the cutest little jewelry box I think we've ever done in Affinity. It's my favorite jewelry box ever. It's got a drawer in the bottom. So if you're looking for a way to travel with your jewelry, not only do you have the jewelry that you need, but you've got a place to store your wedding ring in the little box down below, or whatever you choose to put there. Could be a hair tie, I don't know. But I love getting a jewelry box in addition. But you're right, micro pave setting is tedious. And believe it or not, you're going to get a higher degree of clarity and a much higher degree of colorless quality too when you're talking micro pave, because if one is darker or one is dimmer or one is off kilter from the rest, it sticks out really badly, like a bad note in a song. So you get a higher quality piece than what you would expect. Now keep in mind that with our Affinity collection, we always guarantee you HI, near colorless, and then I2 or better clarity. And this is as determined by the Gemological Institute of America, which I am an alumni. I've got my graduate certificate in colored gemstones and also in diamonds. But it's not easy when you send out these micro pave stones to be graded and inspected before they're set into jewelry, which is what we do with everything. It's not easy to do it affordably. So I'm really blown away by the great values that you've had here tonight. And we've got more to come. I love the idea of treating people to diamonds and getting a bonus of a jewelry box. There's a million reasons to love these.
I mean, look, first of all, there's even diamonds on the bail. Like everywhere you look, you're getting diamonds. By the way, this is a movable pendant, so it won't be stationary. Look at how beautifully finished it's done on the inside, set in sterling silver, so you're gonna be able to allow that light to come through. And you may be able to slide this pendant off, I'll check, but your necklace will go 18 inches, so really that sweet spot for many of us. If you did want to take it off, I think you might be able to slide it off. Yeah, you'd be able to slide this off if you want to, and use the chain for something else.
Yeah, how cute would it be layered? Like if you've got a pendant, like I have a simple pendant on today, if I were to layer it with that shield, which is a very powerful symbol, right? It looks like you're going into battle. It stays very securely around your neck with the teardrop shaped lobster claw, which I find a lot easier to put on and to take off than a traditional lobster claw clasp.
It is, because you get that kind of oversized look, so you get more real estate to be able to put it on and take it off. And then you also get the earrings, which, by the way, the necklace on its own should be $233. We're at $219.99, and then you're also getting the stud earrings as well. And look at the presence in your ears. They don't get shown up by anything else. Your hair, nothing else. They have presence. You see them. $44 a month on Easy Pay, J441334. But here's what's happening. We can never bring this set back. and more than half of what we brought in is already gone. We have fewer than 200 to go around, so if you're thinking about saving for gifting, shop now. If you're treating yourself, shop now, but make sure that you complete that purchase. And Michelle, unlike some other jewelry stores, when we see a deal like this and you're like, okay, but what's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like you're using lower grade, lesser quality. It's not like you're not getting precious metal. It's not like they're in some kind of weird glued in setting and the stones are gonna fall out. You get the quality that you'd expect from Affinity, now just at a phenomenal clearance sale price.
And a third of a carat in those phenomenal diamonds. Yeah, I want to go back to the Gemological Institute of America. I don't want to take it for granted that everybody knows what that HI near colorless means. When you are looking at the GIA charts on these things, we are near the top of the chart. And we always work with a minimum standard here at QVC. So we'll tell you it's HI or better. That is I2 or better. And here's a really good living, breathing example of that colorless scale that I was talking about. So to be colorless when you're a diamond, you need to grade at a D, E, or F. Your diamonds here are in the near colorless category at GH. So you're getting so much for your money. Most of us with the naked eye cannot tell the difference between colorless and near colorless. I spent a month at the world headquarters of the Gemological Institute of America learning that very skill, just that skill, being able to see that and being able to read the diamonds in that way. Now, we offer you I2 or better here, and I2 is just the lowest benchmark, and everything is or better. That gives us the opportunity to negotiate better prices. But keep in mind of what I said to you at the very beginning, when you're looking and working with micro pave, it has to be a better quality diamond. They're less expensive because they're smaller, but when they're set like this with the aid of a microscope, high power microscope, very fancy, very expensive microscope, and then they wear goggles over the top of that, I mean, it'll make your eyes cross after a while. It's crazy. But that style, that symbolism, which kind of looks like the sun, to me will always be a shield of power, something as protection. You know, I have a girlfriend who's really into cosplay, and as part of her cosplay costume, she carries, you know, a shield and wears these big, like almost like Wonder Woman bands on her arms, right? So every time I see this design, I think of how powerful she looks in that costume. I think about how beautiful and subtle that twinkle is, but still a super powerful message that you're sending of protection. So you get the jewelry box too, so I don't know how you can go wrong. You get all three things.
You can't go wrong. I mean, you go wrong if you wait and then it's gone because it's not coming back.
For sure.
And it's a set that should be almost $400 that we're at $219.99. You get the earrings and you get the pendant.
I did that for Christmas.
I know,
Yeah,
or a birthday or anniversary. Or Tuesday, I'm like, do we need a reason? Michelle.
New mom.
Right, new mom. I mean, we woke up today. Michelle, see you again in just a little while.
Wow, see you soon.
See you soon. J441334 is that item number. So we saw this cuff earlier from David Markstein. It is still available. The